Alright, you're getting hidden. I have no idea what's not working. Yeah, none of my options are working. Oh, that's because that's check menu. Well, it's the warp menu still is not working. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how. Where is. Oh god. Oh, there goes my dog. Ref to you too, Bubba. Ref to you too. Alright, what is this? Ah! The lounge. I don't want the lounge. I don't need to lounge. Boat chest. Now I'm just because I'm right clicking it. Oh, there's there's parkour. Okay, let's go over to parkour. Let's go over to parkour, guys. Let's see. We need easy because we are pathetic. Please help. Oh god. Oh no. So that obviously isn't working out too well. That's sad. That's really sad. Oh wait. My stream just crashed. I love the Wi-Fi so much. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, is it? No, it's still not. It's. Yeah, it's still not working. Alrighty. Alright. So my screen crashed. I got bored of Bed Wars. There's nothing really to do on End All Dreams. Let's do this. And see. Do we want to play? You know what? I could draw on my computer. And see how that. I could do that. My drawing. Oh, it didn't. All right, you know what we're gonna do today, ladies and gentlemen? We. Oh. All right. So we're going. Oh, someone shouted. Nope, that was just my. Oh, I do need to oh god. All right. Oh no. Am I still streaming? I'm still okay. Let me edit my stream. Okay. My keyboard is away from my mouth. Okay. Doing the art stuff. Not what I wanted. God. Art. Art isn't a game, is it? It's like an actual. Alright, okay. Oh, alright. Oh god. This is bad ideas overall. Um, 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 cancel. Okay. Hello. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Please. Can I not get... Wait. Okay. All right. All right. We're not gonna use our beautiful professional. We're gonna use fire alpaca. Um, because that's the good old stuff, you know. That's the good old stuff, guys. Oh, this is uh, okay. I don't care. I just want to draw. I just want to draw. All right. All right. All right. All right. Um, let's see. Fire alpaca. Please work. Help. All right. All right. All right. That's not working. Let's go to scene 2. There we go. Okay. I got it. Yes. Where's my pen? Okay, okay, I got my pen. All right, all right, all right. Yay. Okay. So, I haven't used this. Oh no. Oh, all right, all right. Control C. Nope. As you can tell, I am. Oh god, this is awful. All right, why is the sensitivity so low? As you can tell, I haven't drawn. Okay, but I hate. No, no, go over here. I don't like. Why aren't you showing up? No. Oh no. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. I see. I see. I see. Oh, yes, we did it. Okay. 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 So we're going to draw. And I promise I can draw. And then I realized I'm so used to my old ways. Let's get this from here. How do you? No, 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 no. Oh, hello. There we go. Come here. All right. Head. Make it bigger. Head. What are we drawing? What are we drawing? Okay, we need to come up with something to draw. Let's find a reference. Give me a moment. Drawing pose. All right, let's look up cool drawing poses. You guys can't see my screen right now, but that's you guys don't need to. Okay, wait, what if I Okay, yeah. Actually, wait, no, no, no. I don't want it. I don't need to do that. Because there can be some inappropriate stuff can leak onto here, and we don't need that in our lives. Uh, and I know because I've looked at this too many times. Instead of it can get me banned. And I don't need that. So we're not going to show that on a stream. Um, um, anime pose. Hmm. There's something I would love to reference off of for like my friends. I think for now, hello, hello guys. Princess down in beautiful ocean blue. The mermaids are going missing. They end up in someone's stew. Just tried. No one is said. Okay, no one said anything in chat, right? I'm not missing anything, right? I only got two monitors. Okay, so I kind of want to. I want to do something simple. So I think I'll just go off my own reference. It's fine. It's okay. Not to be the time that I should be going off my own reference. But it's okay. Okay, so that's good, I guess. Off. Alright. How to use Oh god. This is gonna be a menace. This is like control hand. No. How alright. Okay, cool. That's good enough. Alright, let's try this, folks. So I have a way of drawing on my tablet that I cannot do here. If you don't know, I'm drawing on a pad tablet right now. I usually draw on my iPad, which I can draw like on the screen. I haven't done this in forever. Because I used to, this is how I used to draw. I drew some pretty okay stuff. You know, it wasn't like terrible. It wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible. It was just like, you know, as soon as I discovered you know, what a what a drawing tablet was. I was like, ah, I could play Osu on this if I wanted to. I have tried. My brother tried to get me into it because he's also pretty big gamer. But I was not into it. So let's draw her in a dress. Mainly because I don't feel like trying today. So she's getting a dress. Well, this is very trippy because I should probably give her like a more diverse hand movement. So I know there are like controls to switch, so you have to keep reaching up. But like that's just what I'm used to because you have to do that on the freaking iPad. It's just like a lot easier. So let's I guess we can do like this, I guess. And then like just like waving, like hello. Okay, that part, the anatomy though. This is how I draw, by the way. I'm a really shitty drawer. I never said I was professional. I said I was amateur at best. I can just make it look like I am professional at best. But I am definitely not a professional. Never said I was. I just said I draw for a hobby. This is definitely a hobby. Give her like a waist seam. So I feel like that's good for the sketch layer. Okay. Like how do you how do you Alright. How do you decrease the layer of the opacity? Alright, so let's turn this down, I guess. Oh god, I already hate that. No. We're not doing that. Okay. I guess I should add some hair to her. So who are we drawing? Let's figure out who is this? Who is this person I'm drawing right now? I don't know. She has a dress on. She has a dress on though. She has a dress on. Hey guys. Yes. Okay. The stabilities. Like look at this. Look at this ratchet. What even is oh this is the opacity. Okay, is there no stabilizer? My god. How is there no stabilizer? No. Freehand. No. Not what I need. How is there no okay. Okay, we're gonna be doing with no stabilizer. That is That's awful. That is okay. I'm not even. My OBS isn't even open. OBS open. Open. Okay. 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 So hair. What do I want to do for the hair? Is the question. I do. Um. I feel like I do bangs a lot, but I really like doing bangs. But like, I don't know. I feel like this is like this is royalty. You know what I mean? We'll go with the side swept bangs. I haven't done side swept in a while. Okay, that is way too high. Chibi character with bangs. This is not a pencil, by the way. Like this does not. I hate this. I'm not a fan. It feels like I'm painting paint, but like not. I don't like it. All right, and we're gonna have to. Okay, is there like a control E? Oh, okay, it's just E. It wasn't control. It was like control. I was like, what? Wait, huh? I don't know why I did that. What did I? Oh, I think I pressed. I don't know what I did. Anyway, we're just going to ignore that happened. And just try not to press too many buttons. You know? Uh, this is obviously getting dangerous. So for the hair, do I want to do a lot for the hair? No, I think I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Um, and then she's gonna have like a braid crown. So like, it's a terrible. How do you how do you draw braids again? Oh my god. Oh my god. And then she's gonna have like a pretty crown there. There we go. And then of course you got the this and then you got this. And for her dress, I feel like I should add like a no, like a okay, what is this? What is this? I don't know. Anyway, to the the dress. Kind of give it some more body. And then for this part, just like leave it, First we're gonna have the arms, little little hands. Beautiful. Okay, that arm looks so. Is there a lasso tool? And then one? No. This one? This one? One? No. This one? No. This one? Oh. All right. Okay. 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 I can't make it bigger. I don't know what to do. Uh, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. Oh god, this is so scuffed. I want my professional one that I paid money for, but I was having problems booting it up and I couldn't spend that long trying to boot it up because I was in the middle of streaming and this sucked. Okay. No, that's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do. Okay, I feel like her pose is so like awkward, but honestly, at this point, who even cares anymore? I don't care. I'm simply drawing because I'm okay. Let's add some poofiness to that skirt. You know, and poofing. There's like a period that's like has like poofiness and like the waist kind of like that, but it's on the signs. All right, now we can kind of just go like this. Oh, okay, that looks really okay. You know, pockets. Pockets save all of our problems. Let me tell you. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so we do have something here, and I'm just gonna. You can't stop me. Okay, so we do have a resemblance of a drawing. So now, oh you know what I forgot? The shoulders, the stinking shoulders. Okay, so now we're here. So let's hide that. Oh, I'm here, my poor baby. So let's give her like a V-neck because I feel like that suits it more. Honestly, this doesn't look that bad. I think I'm going to, you know, hide the face. You know, give her no face. She doesn't deserve one. That is why I just don't feel like drawing a face right now. It's fine. It's okay. All right. Let's. Oh, what is this? Please. Oh God. Hey. Oh God. The stability. Does have good. I think it has. Can you? It doesn't have any pressure. I don't know. Maybe it's on like the updated version, but this is like the super old version, so I don't know. Um, so I would zoom in on this. Um, at this point, I don't know if I want to. Cause okay, let's see. And zoom in. And alright, we got the voice. We got this. Okay. Alright, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so let's turn this down like a lot. We're just gonna have like a really thick chibi outline. Oh no. See, usually I'm not that bad at making these lines. Like I'm pretty okay. Okay, it's just gonna have to be scuffed. It's gonna have to be. Can I rotate this? God, it's still scuffed. It's still bad. It's still really. Oh no. Let's turn it back one more. All right, that looks some semblance of terrible. No, no, no. Oh God. You know what? That works. That works fine. That works okay. No, no, no. This is like a pretty nice sketch, and now we're just. Oh God. Oh God. No. Come on. Everyone's gonna think my art is so bad after they watch the stream. Like, no, I promise my art is good. My art is, I mean, okay, it's not like amazing, but it's not bad. Like, it isn't this disgrace of art. Okay, this art isn't a disgrace. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be very upset if I say that, because it's like, oh my God, your art is so good. What are you saying? I'm just like, yeah, but my art is so much better than this, though. Like when I say my this art is bad, I don't mean it's bad. I mean it's just not like up to my standard of good. You know what I mean? Oh man, okay. No, my weakness. Drawing curved lines. The hair is such a bitch. Draw. God. No. No. There we go. I did it. I freaking okay, that actually doesn't look that bad. Thank God. Alright, let's draw an ear. Yep, that looks like a very nope. Alright. You know what? That's good enough for now. So let's draw her. Let's flip this like all the way around and then draw her. Yep, that works. There we go. Let's draw her neck. And then we can go down to the... Nope. Alright. Cool. Her. What are you doing? Alright, you know what? That looks pretty... I don't know what this one's doing. Alright, that works. Okay. Cool. So for the sleeves, I don't know what I'm doing with this. You know what? That's okay. That works. Sure. Okay, that bodice though does not work. It looks fine. Hey, look, you know what we should have done? We should have drawn freaking Dream SMP fan art. Oh my god, that would have gotten me so many views. Oh my god, I'm such a sellout. I'm such a freaking sellout. Like that's like the one thing that I'm like, I could totally just get so many views if I did this. But then I just forever be associated with the Dream SMP. And I don't know if that's what I want for my content. Like, I love the Dream SMP, but like, do I want to be like Sadist? She's a great animation artist, but she'll forever be known as the one that did those really cool, animations for the Dream SMP. That's like all I mean, that's not all she'll ever be known for, obviously. But like, it'll always just like be in the back of like the past. And it's like, yeah, that should be something you should be proud of. Like, yeah, no, I did that. But like, also, you know what I mean? It's kind of just like, well, also gonna be like, you're always gonna be like, I guess like it's not like a bad thing, but it's not like some people don't. Like some people are okay with that. But like whenever you're trying to like introduce original content, it just gets like very hard because everyone wants like a single thing. You know what I mean? Like everyone's like, I want this and this and this, and it's like, yeah, but like this person wants to do other stuff as well. You know what I mean? These lines are so scuffed. Lines so uneven. It's okay. Hey, we're gonna get through it. Together. Together. Guys, we're gonna get through it together. Oh, that actually... Okay. Alright. Now for the other arm. So this one. Little bit of a problem. Mainly because I actually have to draw a hand for this one. And, as you can see, it's already not working out well. We're going to try it anyway. And see what happens. Okay, like let's see. Let's see. There we go. Oh, actually, no, 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 no. What is this? What is that? What is that? Okay, that's better. I mean, it's not better, but it's nope. All right, the hand. Okay, so I made the foul mistake of, can I do it? No, I can't. That'll look really dumb. So let's see. So her hand is going to be like severely scuffed. I just want you guys to know this. Alright, I have a TikTok. That's like me talking about how I can't draw hands, and I can't, like I genuinely can't draw hands. But like, her hand is going to be more scuffed than usual, okay? Like... Actually, honestly... that one wasn't that good. But... not the worst thing I've drawn. We're keeping it. Alright, so now that that's done, we can continue on with the hair. thing that's going on right now. So I guess let's start like here and go down. And then let's come here. And then come out right here because you really need to make sure your hair stays consistent. And then we can go here. See, that's like the one nice thing about hair is it doesn't have to be like perfect, I guess is the word. Alright, excuse me. These are not even alright. So this is gonna be like right here. Kind of. Let's make it. I think that's gonna be like the best we're gonna get out of that. Alright, okay, so that works, I guess. And then for the hair braid, let's figure out how to draw a braid real quick. So we're just gonna wrap that around, and then kind of just like wrap that around. That's crappy. So then this is just gonna go like this, and go like this. Again, this doesn't have to be like the most amazing braid in the world. Because of just my inexperience with drawing on a bad tablet. And then the crown does actually have to be kind of perfect in its own little way. Own little way. Nope. No. Perfect. Like this. And then like this. And then we draw the head. And then the rest of the head. And okay, so let's see. Does that look... Oh, that looks awful. Can I keep that? Right. It's okay, guys. It's okay. This is just gonna stay in stream, alright? It doesn't actually look that atrocious. Okay, it could be so much worse. Considering I'm already not like oh god. I'm already like not the best at drawing. Doing a lot better than I thought it would. I didn't even think I could make it a sketch. I mean half the time. Even when drawing my like iPad, I can't even like get a sketch out without it just being miserable. So doing pretty okay. Now for the skirt. Okay, we're gonna just turn this around and then do the skirt. For all you new artists out there, if you're having trouble drawing horizontal, if you prefer vertical drawing, there you go. Just turn your, I feel like that's like common knowledge though. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just being like an ass. Like, oh, I'm so rich with knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna tell you I cannot draw dresses worth my life. I mean, I can, but like I'm not like good at it. Alright. Do you guys want me to like sing or something? I feel like it's like very quiet. I think my house is just quiet, you know? See, YouTube, Twitch, music, playlist, no copyright. There we go. I hope that isn't too loud. I feel like that's... There we go. That should be good. Alright, I think my sketch is done. I just like to point out, I don't actually draw chibis a lot. I don't usually draw them at all, actually. This is like Okay, I'm gonna fix this hair because this is kind of annoying me a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so now for the eyes. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the eyes. Great question. So let's... I still feel like this is... I think it's just loud. I think it's pretty quiet for you guys. It's just like... It's just loud for me. I'm gonna hope so, because I don't actually know. So now for the... So... God almighty, how I'm gonna draw this. I don't know. So let's do this. 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 No. This. This. And connect the dots. Let's go a little bit higher when connecting. Hello? A little bit higher when connecting the dots. And boom. Have yourself a pretty okay eye. You know, it's not like amazing or like great or anything like that, but it gets the job done for a very scuffed artwork. There we go. Go. Looks so cute. I like that. I don't like the smile as much though. Go with the smile. Alright, now we have to can you group layers? Group. Cool. Folder. Oh. Alright, and this is... Actually, I want this group first. Okay. And now... start to color. Okay, I'm a huge fan of this song. It's cool. That's a good song. Alright, so let's, I usually don't use the same brush as do for Elling, let's just say it's a very particular brush. Let's try this up. That's way too... Definitely not that. No, not that either. Let's make it red. That's okay, but it's a little bit not on my alley. That'll work, I guess. Kind of. Alright, so what do you do for this? Can I just... Wait. Oh, wait. Is it? What is that? What that? Does it get all the... Is it all the things nicely? I kinda like it too. That's like as good as we're gonna get. Honestly, this is already such a scuff drawing. I don't really care at this point. It doesn't get all the things or not. I'm just glad. Because you can't exactly do this on Procreate. It just does not allow it. I'm also gonna change my background. Hide this layer. And then there should be a dropper tool. Yeah, there's a dropper tool. Like this color. That works. Alrighty. It's actually a little bit too dark. Make it like hot pink. There we go. Now we can see. It's still a little bit. Make it blue. Oh god. That blinds me. No, thank you. You know, it's gonna have to work out. Because I'm too lazy to fix it. Alright, so let's just add some detail where oh. Add some coloring where needed. And also put my OBS back up so I can see how my stream's going, you know? You know, this is a lot better than playing Minecraft. I've never done this before. I mean, I've never streamed myself doing art before. It's always a very lonely experience. I usually do it when I'm bored. I'm doing other things. You know what's gonna be the worst? Trying to figure out how to do. Honestly, my shading isn't all that. It doesn't use like complicated brushes. It's pretty simple. Pretty standard stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, and the reason I'm not like full going, because I could just do the same thing I do in Procreate. The thing about Procreate is it's a lot easier to move around the canvas, which is why I never liked the pad tablet, because it was always very annoying to figure out how to kind of like maneuver around the canvas in a efficient way. And there's just never a good way to move around the canvas, so we're just not going to do that. I mean, there probably is. I'm just not used to it enough to where I feel comfortable doing it. I'd be very slow at it, I guess is the correct term, because I'm not really used to all the, I guess, like, brush stuff. Okay. I almost had a brain tick. I was like, no. Oh, wait. What? I think I'm gonna kill myself. Just do this. Really big. Let's do that. Go back to layer 6. This. 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 And then I could just not care. I'm obviously gonna care. Oh gosh. Why do I do this to myself? Anyway. Is anyone even watching right now? Oh, one person's watching. Hello, person. Funny if it was me. Might be Ender, actually. I have no idea. No idea. But it's okay, I'm not really streaming for the people anyway. Maybe if I ever become popular, a bunch of people will look back on the stream. Half of my streams aren't even saved because I keep on forgetting to save them. So just like really lazy. So you know, it kind of comes with the territory. Being lazy. If I ever get on the SMP, there are gonna be so many traits that are just gonna have to be canonical to my character because they're so ingrained in my life that they just... Like, my bad memory is, like, so god-awful. Like, it's like a realistic bad memory, you know what I mean? Like, it isn't like Rambu who just forgets every 5 seconds. It's like, legitimately, I just forget stuff all the time. Alright, next layer. Okay, that does look really creepy now. It's fine, I don't care. I guess I'll do the dress next. So for the dress, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the dress. I'd go like a lavender. Nah. Let's go burgundy. Let's go burgundy. Oh. There's so much fixing to do on that. It's fine. I'm capable. Go, 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 go. What? Let's start right here. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I have a perfectly logical thing to fix that, but that's why all my drawings in Procreate are so great. It's because before I color drop them, you have to outline them, and I don't think there's like any way to fix this problem on this application. Like there isn't on Procreate. The difference between this application and Procreate is Procreate it's a lot easier to move around, so it literally takes me 5 seconds to go outline it. This one, it takes a lot longer because I have to keep switching between my hand tool and my brush tool. Just hassle. It's but maybe I'm just lazy. I mean, I am lazy. I will completely acknowledge that I am lazy. There's nothing against laziness, okay? Yeah, that's why I really liked I use Clipart Studio for all of my stuff. Or I used to before, you know, did audios and moved on to Procreate. I really liked the brushes in Procreate as well. I know a lot of people don't really like them. At least I think so. I don't know. A lot of people use like their own brushes, but I actually really like the default brushes because I'm a very basic person. You know what I mean? And I mean that like the actual sense of, for as much as there is about me that's like original, like I am a very strange person when you get to know me, in the sense that I don't do there's a lot of qualities about me that I guess I've been told not everyone has. But on like a like when you first meet me, that's why you have to lift your but like when you first like meet me and like I'm just like first notice me, I seem very basic. Like I'm not an interesting person at all, because I'm average height for a female. My hair obviously is like, I'm like the stereotypical blonde girl, I guess, is like what you would describe me as. Spoiler alert. I mean, not anymore, obviously, because like right now my hair is in a literal pixie cut. But like if you saw me when I was like in like middle school or like my sophomore and freshman year, especially my sophomore year, like the beginning of my sophomore year, my freshman year, and my middle school year before I got bangs, I looked like the stereotypical blonde girl. I was average height, you know, I wore average stuff. I had blonde hair, I had blue eyes, I was skinny. I had a name that suited a popular. I'm not gonna say it obviously. Like I had a name that suited a popular girl. And honestly, I think that's kind of what kind of convinced me to want to do all this stuff with my hair. I mean, now I obviously just look gay as shit, which I am told by my friends almost every single day. Ironically, I'm not gay, but I look. If you glance at me for like 1 second, especially for like a while, I have like this Unis Honest merch. And this one time I was walking through the halls of my school, and these two girls called out to me, and they looked you know, like the typical like gay lesbians. No offense, like not offending gay lesbians, but like, you know, like you could tell. And that was kind of like what I looked like as well, because I had like a legitimate pixie cut. My hair was brown at the time. I think my hair was curled as well. Either that or I was wearing a beanie. I don't know. And I was wearing Unis Honest merch, which was a skeleton with my jeans cuffed with combat boots. Like, that is how bad that is. Like, it's not like oh, you have like a no, it's literally, I dress like your typical gay person. Not even on purpose, just accidental. For the crown, I'm gonna make it silver. I'm gonna do this. Water buckets. Oh. Anyway. But yeah, that's kind of like how my life is. It's kind of just like, I'm always kind of just look like that stereotypical white girl. And I'm not, you know, I'm definitely that stereotypical. My personality is that of a stereotypical gay person, while my appearance is that of a, yeah, my appearance is actually that of a stereotypical gay. I look like a stereotypical gay person, and act like a stereotypical gay person. This is all stereotypes, by the way. This isn't literal. A lot of, you know, lesbians, gay don't act like this, obviously, because that's not how life works. But this is like stereotypes to like the maximum. That's kind of like what that is. You know, very, very lovely. So very lovely. I love my life when it's like that. It's kind of just like, what do I do? Anyway, all the crown's done. Let us do the... I mean, you can tell, like, I'm not like your ordinary person, because every other sentence I say as well. I never say... I say too, obviously, like, hey, you too. But, like, not as much as... What color do I want our hair? I haven't done a brunette in a while. Let's see. Oh. I'm always doing blondes nowadays because I'm having to draw myself a lot. Because, you know, I'm beautiful. No, it's just because my avatar has, Hey, someone else is live. My avatar has blonde hair. I mean, I have blonde hair as well, but like, my avatar is based off of me. Which means, you know, I have blonde hair. And that's kind of just how that ended up working out. It's, you know, it'd be really funny if this playlist was actually a troll and everything on it was copyrighted. It is, would be hilarious and I'd be so upset. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's fine. I'll just cry in sorrow. I'll just save it before it gets copyrighted and then just, like, you know, not have to worry about it. It'll be fine. That's why I hate streaming with music, is because I'm always afraid it's, like, copyrighted. Like, after I got muted one time, I was like, ooh, I don't want that to happen again. Because then I get muted as well as the music, and we all want to hear my lovely voice. Who doesn't want to hear my lovely voice talking all the time? So, you know, we're gonna, yep, that's how that works. Yeah, that's my first time drawing on stream. Which is kind of funny because I actually draw a lot more than you think I do. I mean, no one watches me right now. I'm not even popular, but like, if I was, no one would actually think I drew. Cause I don't know. I guess it's like, it's really funny because like a lot of people are like jack of all trades, but like I'm original. It's like, no, it's just like I do. Like at first when I discovered what the hell, like when I saw a variety streamer, I thought like they streamed a variety of different things. I was like, oh damn, I'm not original. Then I realized variety streamer just meant they streamed a variety of different games, I think. Not like they do like multiple things, like drawing and sewing and cosplay and all that. No, it just means they stream a bunch of different games. I didn't know that, and I was almost very upset. I was like, no, my one chance to be original. No, I still have that chance. I'm gonna grab it while I have it, because let me tell you, your girl needs to find something to stand out, alright? And this is my chance, okay? See, I've actually had a lot of debate over what I wanted to do to be, I guess, famous, if you will. Not famous, but like, you know, popular. I don't know. Not a huge Where do I know that is? Oh, this? I don't think I know this one. It's another Afterlife. Anyway. Hello? Oh, come back here. Okay. Okay. We got it. Wow. But, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, famous, popularity, all that BS. Yeah, I guess it's like, I had a lot of conflict about how I didn't have a lot of conflict. I did have a lot of conflict. Because I've been wanting to, you know, become like a YouTuber ever since I was a little wee, 10-year-old. Like, ever since I discovered YouTube with my friend and that you could do this for like a living, I was like, oh my god, fuck college. I want to do this for a living. And so I have like, there's a literal video on YouTube all the way from like 2013 of me making a snowflake. It's not, of course, like online anymore. I obviously privated the video because I didn't want, you know, my little 13-year-old, not 13-year-old, I would have been like 10. My little 10-year-old child self on the internet. Did not feel like disgracing myself with that embarrassment of just like, and this is how you make a snowflake! Oh my god! As like my voice was so soft but so high at the same time. It was so awful. Alright, I think we're done. Oh my god, she's actually adorable. Oh my god, I'm actually proud. Guys, I did it! Oh my god, I created an actual art piece. Very unexpected, mind you. She's very pale. She looks like a vampire, but it's okay. So I don't know if I like her eyes. I think the problem is I think I have to like hide all the layers to be able to do this. Which is like the one reason why I do like Procreate. Piece by piece, piece by piece. Okay. Anyway. Alright. There's like it's like the one reason why I like that layer separation Procreate is because it does kind of add that like security blanket. Alright, that still looks like shit, but it's okay. Another folder. Get in here. Layer. Alright, so now it's time for big boys. Big boys. Alright, so let's turn this to where I can actually see the color that I'm putting down. Oh, I can't believe this night went from me reading stupid books. Oh my god, I could rant about freaking. So I feel like it's like common knowledge. I don't think it's common knowledge, but it should be common knowledge. I read fan fiction, okay? That isn't like a thing. I feel like it's like a bad thing. Like fan fiction's cool, okay? And if you don't think so, you can leave because you obviously have not read fan fiction if you don't think it's cool. Honestly, I think everyone who doesn't like fan fiction just hasn't read it yet. Or they just don't like books in general, which it's like, okay, well that's just because you don't like books, it's not because you don't like fan fiction. Okay, I just realized what I did wrong. Can't be trusted. Nope, it's this one. So let me start off by this. Oh my god, I'm way too used to Procreate. Let me start by like drawing the eye first. Let me draw it. It's supposed to be here. Nope. Okay. For how much I hated doing light art. Until I restarted doing light art. I had to draw the eye. Oh god, shading's gonna suck because I actually shade now instead of doing the patheticness that I used to do. God, I used to spend like such little time on art, and now I still don't spend as much time as some people on art. Like some people spend loads of time on one art piece, and that's because they had so much fucking detail, and it's like I don't. No, I can't do that. That is not my style. I'm a very like it's kind of like a border between simple and not simple. I guess that's how you can describe my art style. It's not like confusing, but it ain't like simple either. It's kind of like a mix of both, I guess. What you could call it. Anyway, books. I was talking about books. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm not gonna say. My live stream isn't buffering. My live stream's fine. Yeah, I love fanfiction, and I will forever admit that to no one other than you guys, because no one is watching anyway, so it's not like it matters. I don't want to say which fanfiction I read, but like, I will admit I read fanfiction. Actually, I'll say one fiction. I did read a lot of MHA fanfiction because I loved that anime with all of my heart. Up until like a few months ago, and then I stopped watching it and deleted like all of my books because then I started reading. I'll just say like I won't say what fanfic I'm reading right now. But like, I will say, I used to read, it went from My Hero Academia to Percy Jackson, and then to a little bit of Miraculous. But I never was really a huge fan of Miraculous because the fanfictions weren't bad, they just weren't like my style. Like a lot of it was romance, and I'm not a huge fan of romance. Which is ironic because I read Percy Jackson. And majority of Percy Jackson stuff is romance. I'm not gonna lie. But like that was because I really liked the ship for. We just need to hide this, and this, and this. Go back here. You can alpha lock this. Protect alpha. Yes! Oh my god, it exists. Is clipping? Oh god, okay. I was like, there's clipping, right? There has to be clipping, okay. Has to be clipping. Alright, 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 alright. Her eyes. Let's make them emerald green. I'm in a green mood today. Let me turn this up just a little bit. That's kind of getting my nerves how small it is. Yeah, but once I moved on from My Hero Academia, I honestly could not go back because because the characters in My Hero Academia are all pretty much young except for like the few books where they're like aged up. But in most of the books, they're like, 15-year-olds and younger. And I'm an adult. And although I love My Hero Academia fanfiction, at one point it draws a line of just kind of like it's not bad, but like I just got really sick of reading about very young characters. You know what I mean? Like young characters, okay? Like they're 15-year-olds here, and once I moved on from that to like Percy Jackson, I could never ever go back because it's so much nicer reading about people your own age instead of children. I guess is the right word for that. Because, like, don't get me wrong, children are fine. But, like, I'm definitely more, I prefer reading about, like, not adult stuff. Not in that way, especially. But, like, more, I guess, just, like, mature topics. I guess like you can't really talk about like you can like get into like I guess it's like it's just it feels more mature and more, I don't know, like I can relate to it more, like high school problems. Like they live in like a world with quirks and all that stuff, and their major problem is freaking like dorm rooms. Like that is not one of my problems. Oh. Nope. Come back here. Nope. Please. Okay. It's not coming back. It's not coming back, guys. So let's add it back. Alright. Okay, now let's just make this. Let's make this right. Okay. Now I don't think this has a Gajam. Oh my god, it does. Wait. What is it gonna blur though? Is it only gonna blur the layer? I think it's only gonna blur. Okay. Oh my god, I did not know I had that. Wow, look what I found out from like things that I found out from freaking Procreate are helping me here. It's impeccable. This is amazing. I don't know if that blends in or not. I'm kind of clueless at this point. Does it? I think so. Anyway, we're wondering. This is how I draw my eyes. I select Gaussian blur again? Go cancel, and then we're just going to smudge tool and just go, oh no, blur tool and just kind of blur this out. Slow your horses, okay. And just kind of blur this out because this is not kind of how I wanted. Okay, that isn't working. So we're just gonna I don't know what to do. I'm kind of clueless at this point. Okay, so let's just add just like a little bit. All right, you know what? That works. And then we can just... Hello? Oh, it's because it's on blur. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Didn't do anything anyway. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's add a layer. And now, is this layer going to clip on? It's fine. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so let's add Creepy Miss Creepy Eyes over here. This, you know, a little bit more. A circle. Hello. Alrighty. And then wash out blur. It works. Kind of looks a little bit creepy, but it's fine. All right, clip it again, and this, okay, it comes up. Okay, cool. All right. So what's next? So I think it's this part, and then this. Okay. So one thing I don't have is I don't have my special syrup tool, which is what I usually use for the shadowing. That is okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. No. Go here and go here. A little bit brighter. And this is gonna be our little glowies. And then effect. Okay. Alright. Is there not a glow effect on here? No. Okay, there is. Okay, that's cool. Add. And then opacity. Alright. And then we're going to blur. This has so many more features than I thought it did. Alright, okay, that works. We add one more layer. Oh, it's fine. It's okay. I like the syrup tool. It had like a special effect. I love how I'm still trying to do like the same shading I always do. On a completely different art program. Someone should make that a challenge. Like, try and do your same like way of art style on like a completely different program, but you have to use the default brushes. You can't use any special ass brushes. Appreciate the default art program it gave you. You know what, that is just gonna have to be how that's gonna be. Wait, no, that looks it's terrible. It's terrible. Alright. You know, I read a fan fiction and it was like inspired by like this kids game where like you had to like save the Disney. It was like the game was like just like it felt like a self-insert fan fiction. It was Kingdom Hearts, but like not pretty much. That's what I'll say about that. Okay, let's do add again. Like very small opacity. Go to erase. And then erase some lines. A different effect, you know what I mean? And you know, decrease the opacity a lot. And then obviously, no, this does not obviously anything like it's what it usually does, but that's okay. Because we're trying to it's a different art style, okay? It's definitely not a different art style, but like it's the thought that counts. You know what I do like about this brush? It's very, you can like get it like different opacities, which I like a lot. So then I can just do like that, which I'm not able to do in Procreate, let me tell you. Okay, so now let's go all the way back down to here. This layer, add another one, clip it, and then let's make this very little gray. And then let's make it a darker gray, actually. And then color that. And then that. And boom. You guys are done. Okay, they're kind of crappy, but it's okay. It's okay. We're all learning here. Please. Oh god. Okay, can you collapse a folder? Yes, you can. Brilliant. Okay, actually I'm gonna fix something that's bothering me a lot. It's this mouth. It's this mouth. It's bothering me. There we go. There we go. That's better. Alright, so for my shading is pretty simple. It's usually collapsed in like 2 layers, so let me... I'm wasting my time over here. Let's bring this down to a red color. And then I do actually need my airbrush for this, so... So let's see, so... Oh, I just realized. Oops. Alright. Okay, so that's definitely... Oh, that's a little bit too red, actually. And I do need it. It can be just a little bit smaller. A little bit less opacity. Okay, this is a lot nicer experience. Okay, actually, it's just more concentrator. I need a little bit bigger. It's now a lot bigger. And I might... It's actually what I want, actually. So... And then we can kind of just... shade around here. Let's need to figure out where our light source is gonna be. Well... So... I guess I'll do our light source, because I'm already... putting it, so it's just... this. And some shading right here. Kind of just like add that. A little bit less. There we go. And then we add another one and clip it. This is gonna be a pretty similar color. Just make it a little bit darker. And then this is gonna be our pen. This is where we're gonna use our hand tool a lot. So let's scroll up and then hand tool. And brush, and then this is where, so hair's gonna come this way, and then the shadows be on this side. Need to be on this side. Yes, yes, they do. Okay, cool. Is my stream buffering? Stream? Are you working? Oh? Hello? Why is it flashing? Not flashing anymore. I have no idea. Alright, so let's make this a little bit bigger because we have this one thing I really do like about this brush. It is a lot nicer fade point than the brushes on Procreate. Brush from Procreate do not get that small. Which really does suck, let me tell you. You want to do like very specific highlights, it kind of just sucks. Not that this is like easy at all, because it isn't easy. Like at all. Alright, and then we can kind of just whoosh, no, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And I guess we can go from like the corner. And I feel like this is like proof, guys, that you can make like very good art. Like, not even like yeah, this isn't like amazing art, but it isn't bad either. This art, like, definitely not bad art by any means necessary. I'm gonna call it bad then. Please get out, thank you. Like, no, it's not like amazing. And yeah, I have my little annoyances on things like that. But it is not a bad, like this isn't a terrible program, because this program is free, by the way. I'm using, for rendering, I'm using Fire Alpaca, which is, I don't know what it's come to now. But it is definitely like not a bad program by any means. It's just very basic. It's for beginner artists who don't really know a lot about stuff. And it's very helpful. It gives you kind of like the basic tools that you could use, and it doesn't cost anything. Which is very nice, because there are a lot of art programs that are very expensive. Adobe. And I use Procreate, which also isn't expensive, but you need like a very expensive iPad to use it. Well, actually, you don't really need. You can get away with getting like a $300 iPad to use it. It's not, but it's not like cheap either. It's not like, you know. Like, you know, cheap. It's just cheaper than a lot of stuff out there. Alright, so now for the final reveal of opacity. A little bit darker. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's actually adorable. So I'm going to add one more layer, which I usually do for the face. I'm just gonna add just a little blush. Turn the opacity way down and just add a little bit of blush. Little bit of blush. Right there. Oh my god, she's turning out way better than I expected. I'm very proud. As you can see, I've gotten a lot more used to, you know, using this as I've gone along. Which is a big key with this stuff. So for this one, I'm gonna go orange for the shading. More of an orange tone. A little dark. I'm just actually gonna make it brown, which I don't know if I want, so we're just gonna go pink. Which isn't exactly it's my best option though. So let's start a little bit more red. Make it a little bit more in the dark areas. So I guess my best advice for like choosing out your shading color is to go like with it and then go to like a different color where you want your shading to be and then go darker. Not what I meant. Oh fuck. Alright. And make sure to, you know, not leave it on that. So this is just how I get my shading color. I'm gonna make it just a bit more vibrant. Trying to make it bigger because this is a bigger surface area. Now one thing you can also do is just go full on red, which will give it more of that dark shape. So, you know, and you're at like this standstill. I make this just a bit darker. Just kind of really you know. And that's what we're at with that. And one thing you can do on alpha that you can't really do, let's see if I can find it. This one? I don't think it's that one. What is it? Tone curve. No, it's not tone curve. It's hue. It's the hue. You can change the hue. The saturation. I want to make more saturated. And you can like change the brightness as well. I'm going to change a little bit, and that way you can get like your perfect, beautiful shadow. I just did there, because it's a lot harder for me to select colors. I mean, I could make this bigger, but I don't really want to. So yeah. I'm gonna make this more red, obviously. And yeah. A little darker. There we go. And then I'm gonna zoom in and start my highlighting. Now this is just how I do shading. It's probably wrong, but I was self-taught when it comes to anything art, so I'm not actually like professional standards at all. Just funny because I'm giving like advice on this shit when I really shouldn't be, but it's art. Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna be honest. No. Like it's like there are some stuff that you should definitely do to like help your art. But if you like the way it looks, then go with it. There's no right or wrong way to do art. It's whatever you want to do. I guess the best way to kind of like put kind of like how to do your art is like do it the way you want to do it. Don't listen to like other people unless you want advice on how to improve your art. But if you like the way your art looks, then what is there to improve on? You know what I mean? Like, you will obviously always get better over time. Even if you're like the best artist in the world, you still have, you know, some improvement to do. I feel like with your art. Like, every day I'm still improving, I'm still getting better. You know, I can look back from my first drawing and then compare it with, you know, my drawing from now. And I compare it like a drawing, you know, a few years ago, and like, I will always get different results. Like, my art was never particularly bad. I mean, obviously it wasn't great, but it, like, I feel like art is never bad. It's just not your best. It was your best at the time. And now that you've improved, it's changed. You know what I mean? I mean, I say this, but I'm like the biggest hypocrite in the world when it comes to anything art related, because I'm so incredibly harsh on my art. But I mean, everyone's harsh on their art at some point in time. It isn't like a oh, some people are like so accepting. No, everyone's going to critique their art at one point or another, even if they don't like critique it all that much. You know, the way to self-improvement is critiquing your art. Like, you have to realize that your art is good, but you also have to realize there's always improvement that you can make in your art, which is like super hypocritical of what I just said, but I guess it's like this thing of just like learning that you can always improve, but there's a moment where you need to appreciate the fact that you've made it this far. You know what I mean? So, I guess that's kind of like the moral of the story here. Alright, here is my little dress. Let's change the opacity a little bit. So obviously I was going for a more like deep matte dress, but if I wanted to I could probably crank up the rosiness of it and make it more red, but I think I like it where it is right now. So now what is this? This is the crown. The crown is going to be pretty simple. I'm still obviously going to do both things because I am extra, but it's going to be very simple. Pretty simple. Just get the pen. And make this a little bit darker. I always make it darker than it's supposed to be. Like darker than like the actual shading's going to be, just so I can decrease, except for when I'm like except for when I'm animating, then I obviously I have the color palette saved with the exact shade I need it to, so I can quickly, as fast as possible, get, you know, things. Oh god, the hair's gonna be so annoying. I don't want to do the hair. That's my next step. So I guess let's get on with the hair. So the hair is now a beast on its own, I guess you could say. So for the hair, I guess, what do I normally do when I start out? So I think, okay, yeah, no, that's what I do. So let's get a brown color. A deep. Definitely not dark enough. Oh yeah, I'm just stupid. Alright. Alright, I think this is good. So I'm gonna turn this a little bit lower. And of course zoom in on the hair. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let me go do that real quick. Let me, you know, mark that. Get this. Just quickly, you know, fill this in. And that, never happened. So, ignore that ever happened. And just move on with life. so for the hair, I guess I should, you know, for the hair, I pretty much just take a darker color and then just start creating strands in the hair. I'm doing a lot more strands than I usually do. I usually like very chill about the strands. Like there's not that many. Because I'm working with a brush that is very hard to do a cohesive line in, I'm trying to work more, I guess, not cohesively, more strand-like. Which is definitely not my style, but working with what we got here. So... okay, so, and then I'm gonna just bring some strands down this way, because we have, I don't usually do this, but because we have a crown braid, I can. So, you know, and again, I'm just doing the same thing with the crown braid. I'm getting some strands, and then of course I'm going to just, you know, add some strands to this part as well. That's good for that part. And after this, then I go here. And then I'm going to do the airbrushing, which I'm going to do very light, a lot lighter. A lot more pigment in it. And it's a little bit bigger. Oh, I see the reason why. It's because it's so low. Let me add some nice shadows in the hair. It's just a little bit lower opacity. Just so it doesn't overwhelm the hair or anything like that. I'm gonna put as many there, more some right here. Here, I'm just trying to put them under, and then I put some on top. Yep. There's the hair shadow. We add another layer, clip it. And then this is going to be our hair, I guess. So I'm gonna make this just a little bit bigger, and then this is also another thing I'm going to zoom in on and then switch between. My music stopped playing. This is an hour and okay, let's switch. Been listening to that for a good minute. And I feel like sometime in the future I'm gonna look back and just be like, I streamed me drawing a crappy drawing of a chibi. I'm so disappointed in myself. Or I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, this looks atrocious. That's what usually happens, I'm gonna be honest. You know, basic human decency. Yourself. We love self-depreciating thoughts. Take care of yourself, kiddos. No, I have a... This is a little loud, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I have a cosplay account, right? Like a cosplay TikTok. I think I've talked about this before with a friend. And on it, we have quite a few fans, you know? Like, we aren't like... we're thriving pretty decently, you know? We haven't posted in a while, but like it's okay. It's okay. They're not crying because we are turning into Technoblade. Just I feel like it's, oh god, his upload schedule's awful. See, we were consistent and then we stopped being consistent because we got busy. And we kind of like lost all motivation for cosplay due to pandemic. So this highlighting is looking so terrible. I'm kind of upset about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's definitely fine for it to be looking atrocious. Definitely. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we have a cosplay account. We had a Discord that we made for said cosplay account. Oh, that's kind of dead, not gonna lie. But in it, for some reason, everyone just started calling us parents. And at the time we created this, I was still like 17. Like I wasn't even an adult yet, and I got very uncomfortable. Them calling me a parent. I was like, I'm literally like, some of you are older than me, and you're calling me a parent. Like, I'm not, I am, all of my friends would tell you, I'm a terrible parent. Like, I've told them some of the story, and all of them have agreed that, like, yeah, you'd be a terrible parent. You'd kill the child. And I'm like, thanks. Like, for the, you know, for the... what's the word? Thanks for the, you know, vote of confidence. But yeah, I suck with... I don't suck at taking care of children. Like, I was in a club called FCCLA. You know, I love I'm just sharing my life story with y'all. It's fine. I was in a club and we took care of kids in this club, right? Like for something we babysitted kids. And yeah, I was fine with it. But like I get really annoyed with kids, right? Like I hate their crying. It makes me just, oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna, like, make them cry every 5 seconds. And it scares the shit out of me. But I don't really like children. Nor do I feel comfortable being called a parent when I don't even know how to take care of myself. I always try to convince them to call me, like, the aunt. Because I'm definitely more of an aunt than a parent. None of them ever did it. And I was very, very sad. I was like, wow. Thanks. Thanks, guys, you know. But it was fine. It was totally fine, you know. I never like specifically told them I was uncomfortable with it, so it's not like it was really their fault for not knowing that I was uncomfortable with it. It was my fault for not telling them I was uncomfortable with it and setting, you know, boundaries. This is very therapeutic. Drawing while just chatting, knowing that no one's probably listening, but it's still just like entertaining. You know, I should definitely play like Sky sometime because that got me 2 followers alone. Because let me tell you, Sky content is scarce. Like Minecraft content, my golly, it sucks to be Minecrafter. Because there's just so much Minecraft content. It's gotta be interesting, okay? So I'm just like vibing with the music. I feel like this like looks really badly. But at this point, I think I've just given up. Like, I've genuinely just kind of giving up on this art piece. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Okay, so next, after we've done all that, is I guess we need to do the highlighting. So let's use a lighter color. Way too light. That works. For the highlighting, you can actually lower the opacity a little bit. Not that much. Definitely not that much, but just a little bit. And then, because the shadows are going this way, I'm going to mainly put the highlights on this side. You know, it's kind of like a thing of like, this is where the highlights are, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm streaming and it's late at night. But it's okay. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough. Shadows, I'm just gonna turn those down. And now for the very last thing, I think we're gonna make this a little bigger. Just ooh. Honestly, I think that's the best we're gonna get. It usually looks like a lot better, but with the brush we're using, I sincerely doubt it. So, yeah, but like I can also just do this, and then do this, and then do it red, and everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy, because why are you doing so red? And then we're gonna, nope, no, isn't what I want. I need it. Add, down, and then brush, eraser. And like this, right here, and right here, and then right here, and right here, here, right here. I'll make it more orange than red, actually. Okay, I lied. Okay, I lied. And I think... Okay, actually, I did forget to do one thing, and it's this one. Used to be a whole lot later. Alright, I think we're done, guys. Oh, my signature. I'll add that in a minute. Yeah, I think we're done. So now I guess we gotta work on the background. So can I can move her around. Alright, cool. So I guess let's create a background. Oh my god, let's create like an old classic. Okay, I have an idea. Now let's combine my new style. So what other... Oh. I forgot how many there were. Not brush. Alright, I'm working on layer. Oh, that's this brush. Okay. Particles. Particles. Leaves. Flowers. Oh my god, we look at fire. Okay. Anyway, I thought that was really cool. Okay, so we got watercolor. Alright, what's eagle pen? Alright. So let's take pen. We do. Goes this way. No, I needed to go. Is that perspective? That's perspective. No, that's not perspective. What? If I hold it. Okay, no. Like if I hold it. Alright, so let's, I need it, but like... Eh. I check here. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, so let's tool uh, um 3D perspective. I didn't do anything. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to have to deal. So what we're gonna do is basic. That's about all I can do right now. So we're just gonna hide this. Oh, also I totally did this in like the wrong. God damn it. Alright, so let's take this, change the color. We're gonna make this a galaxy, I guess, 'cause that's... I don't know. So let's... So I guess I'm just gonna like do cool shapes. And then we're going to... I'm sorry, I just like stopped talking. I'm so focused. I'm so focused, guys. I'm so focused, you know? It's like I can't even talk because I'm so focused on drawing. No, this used to be like blurred. Max. I realized I did that on the wrong effing layer. Because of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. Nope. No. There we go. That works. That works. Pause on blur. Alright. That looks dumb. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a sunset. we're gonna do a sunset. Come here. Yellow. Yellow sun. Okay. Yellow sun, here we come. Alright, this needs to be like not that big, but like definitely bigger. Oh, there we go. Splendidly, okay. And then orange is just gonna, you know, curve around here. Like the orange that it is. And then we're gonna go red. Because obviously red is next in a sunset, guys. And then we're gonna go pink. And then we're gonna gauge and blur it. So good. We're gonna go more like right here. Alright. And then we're going to go back to yellow. First add that sun back. Actually, we're gonna create a new layer for the sun. And we have a circle that currently we can't use right now. Because for some... Oh. Cool. We did it. Alright. got it. Okay. Did it. Okay, now we're gonna clip it. And go orange. And do like orange around. Orange. Kind of like around the sun. I feel like it's just like still. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, and then we go back to wash and blur, and then no, it needs to be more than that. More than that. A little bit less. Perfect. All right, and then we have. And then we have our floor. So we take this black. Hello? No. Oh, right. I take this right here. We take this. Nope. This used to be like above everything. Amazing. Beautiful. Cool. Nope. Alright, and then we have our little character. This definitely does not fit. But I have an idea. Get leaf particles. On here. Okay. Right. This needs to be... No. We need to have one above her. For the leaf particles. Okay, that looks terrible. That looks terrible as well. Watercolor. Looks terrible as well. Cool. Amazing. Okay, and then so now we have that. Let's do one last thing. And we're gonna do this with maybe black as well. It's gonna be our. Is it? Which one is it? Is it? Okay, it's this one. I love it so much. It's so pretty. All right, so we're gonna make her center. Her center, I guess. And then go here. Why? What? What? Huh? Hello? Why do you refuse to work? Oh, it's because I'm doing it. Anyway, now I want to make this. If I... No.
I see the beauty in you.
Nope. Actually, nope. And then bush. I think that looks wrong. There we go. And that is our little character, guys. As wings. Oh, not as wings, no. Just as kind of like a background thing, because that's what I used to do. I'm drawing on an old art program. I don't draw on this anymore. So I am experimenting with stuff. So, you know, I haven't drawn with a pad tablet on this art program in like a good year now. Year or two, yeah. I draw on my iPad now because I'm like those trendy girls with freaking like TikTok and like Procreate. So yeah, no, that's what I was doing. I was seeing how has my art changed? Where's this button? Nope. Hand grabby tool? Hand grabby tool. I was seeing how my art changed after. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do my signature. That's what I need to do. Turn it over. I guess this will do. And then we got this. Then we gotta go back to pen tool. And oh, no. Schmal. Actually, I might make this white just so you can see it. There we go. Okay, that might be a little bit too big. Actually, no, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Oh my god, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I don't know if I have like a current, like my most recent drawing. I think it's, I don't think I have it, but I'm so proud. This is so adorable. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I can't believe I drew this in like 2 hours. That's impressive. I'd like to think that is impressive. Okay, can I say, okay, we'll do that later. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the stream. I guess let me see if I can find a comparison to like this art versus my art on Procreate. So let me be right back real quick. What should I name this one? Chibi. Oh my god. I have so many chibi drawings from when I used to draw on my computer. I used to draw them all the time. Now I don't because, you know, I have better things to do. I don't, but so you can see it as like fire alpaca as well. And then let me see. I wonder if I ever sent. No, I didn't. Alright, let me see. If I have any. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's. I'm just like, oh, wait, no, is it? Okay. God, I have so many fire alpaca drawings. Jeez. Everything downloads.
Okay, wait.
Oh, no, no, it's not. Let's not. Let's not play a past stream. Oh. What is this? Oh, that's just a screenshot. Alright, artwork. More artwork. Even more artwork. 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 Any art? Okay, these are just my skins. Alright, I guess this will have to do. This is my profile picture. And then... Let's see. I guess we can... Oh god, this is so strange with 2 monitors. Alright, so now we can go back to... Nope, scene 2. There we go. So this is... Oh. This is kind of like what my drawings was today. And then this is what my drawings... Let me turn this down a little bit. Or... like on the lowest it can go. I'll just turn it down in OBS. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so this is kind of like what my drawings usually look like in Procreate. They look a little bit more polished. I guess you can kind of see some similarities. Obviously, some things are definitely... I guess, honestly, there isn't much different. I guess it's kind of just like this one has a little bit more cleaner lines, but the lines are a little more thicker. They look pretty similar. Obviously, I drew a very simple drawing today. Because, yeah, no. Pad tablets, as fun as they are to draw on, they are not as easy to draw on as something like an iPad, because you are drawing directly on the thing, and that is obviously much easier. But yeah, these are what happened today. So, I'm going to end the stream here, because I am very tired, and it is currently like 12 where I live. So, I guess I should see if I can read anyone. Oh, I can read. I can read her. Oh, it's a he. I lied, it's a... it's a he. It's not her, it's a he. He's playing Minecraft. I don't think I'll read today. I think today I'll just end the stream. So, guys, this is where we leave off. Should I... Here, here, let me... Real quick, log back into Minecraft. Whoa. Minecraft. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm at my house. Okay. So let me see where I'm actually at, I guess, right now. Alright. Nope, it's... Okay, yeah, here we are. Alright, let's pause the music and go to OBS. Nope, it's a black... Nope. Are you gonna... Okay, here we go. Alrighty, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for joining me on my adventure of trying to draw... of trying to draw on a pad tablet. I mean, obviously I've driven on a pad tablet before, but like I haven't drawn? I haven't drawn on a pad tablet in a very long time. So thank you for joining me on my 2-hour journey of you know, drawing on a pad tablet and actually succeeding. So, yeah. Here we go, I guess. Have a lovely night, and let me figure out, remember, what is my outro again? Oh yes, okay. I'm so sorry, I'm such a mess, it's very late. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. Have a lovely day. This is the Jack of all trades signing off, the Dreamix saying goodbye. I hope you have a lovely day or night, wherever you may be located, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!